high HP, high armor, and a lot of damage in terms of burst damage. And it looks like they will be going for Roshan here. Double damage rune on the bottom, and wow, they are just DPSing down this Roshan so quickly. But I'm pretty sure Nirvana.int does know this. They do have the rocket to scout, and really, I think through their map awareness, they probably have a good idea where MYM is. Looks like Potom has picked up the Aegis, not too sure why. Again, Potom does have the leap. I'm pretty sure Pugna or the Alchemist probably would benefit a bit better, especially before Alchemist gets his Radiance. And Alchemist has spent all his gold on the Hood instead, so maybe he realized he probably won't get that Radiance quick enough, so they just went for the Hood instead. I don't know. I definitely feel the Radiance would have benefited their pushing strat a lot more. Of course, Radiance, one of the best pushing item out there. But they definitely need a Hood as well. The Maledict, the Necrolite, they're just doing too much magical damage at this point. Of course, there is the Rattle Trap and the Darkseer as well. So Hood is not a bad choice as well. Probably gonna upgrade that to Pipe later on. So a Pipe would be really good for MYM at this point, because they really need some answer for that Necrolite as mass like spam. And if we look at Fierce Necrolite, he is getting really tanky at this point. This is what I mean. I'm starting to get worried whether they can out DPS the Scourge. Yeah. Like yesterday's game that Nirvana played, they really got armor heavy, they really got HP heavy, and they basically outlasted the DTS lineup. And same thing here. Let's see if MYM's gonna succumb to the same fate here. But looks like this top tower is going to be in big trouble. You know, that glyph goes on, but one more blast, it's going to be, that's it. So Milk does pick up a kill here. And let's see, they're going to be initiating. Darkseer going to run in, and they're going to get raw replicates. That war replicate just doing a lot of havoc at this point. Potom just uses oh, nice shackle start by Playmate. Let's see. They're gonna focus. Who are they focusing? That Potom behind enemy line, a bit of trouble, and that Potom does have Aegis, but he's really trying to hide, trying to make them waste a lot of spells. And Potom just leaping in behind, being isolated at this point. And oh wow, that Potom. I can't say this has been some good Baby Knight game here. He's probably, oh no, he's not even getting the Rattle Trap kill, so I can't say Baby Knight has been playing too well, but it looks like the MYM team has went in. They're gonna go for the Necrolite. They really need to pick off the Necrolite. No, he did not stun the Necrolite. Maybe it was a miskick, but they're probably gonna go for Joe Ranger as well. Joe Ranger is gonna eat some lifesteal. Joe Ranger will be falling down, and they do pick off Necrolite, so I think that's a Rax. That's definitely a Rax. They will pick off Darkseer as well, so MYM team doing a very good job. Oh, nice swap by Pusher. Nice swap by Pusher. And oh, come on, everyone extremely low HP, and yeah, they, due to some nice buyback from Scourge here, they are gonna push the MYM team back. But again, they forced Necrolite to buy back. I think they forced Darkseer to buy back, so that's a lot of buyback. Oh, and barely Pugna living there, and Pugna farming a lot more creep kills and being not able to deny the tower. Yeah, and yeah, so MYM team forcing a lot of buyback. They still did not rax yet, so they're still not out of the woods yet, but they did force the Scourge team to buy back a lot, so you know, they did waste a lot of go. And on Necrolite, on Darkseer, that's very important. Darkseer is going for Hex as well, so everyone going for Hex. I'm not sure if ESWC have a Hex limitation here, but it seems like everyone's going for a Hex. Looks like Mania has picked up, no, Mania, okay. Whew. If you look at Mania's item, I got a little bit scared when he picked off the Perseverance. I thought he was gonna go into the Lincoln Sphere with the Perseverance and the Ultimate Orb, but looks like he he wanted the Ring of Health for health regain issues, and has gone back the Hex stick now. So very good job done by MYM. They have 2 hexes, they have some great stuns. The pipe is going to come up soon. Potom is doing some nice DPS. Potom going Demon Edge, so let's see, it's going to be crit or true strike. Both cases will probably be very good, but they are maybe it's probably going to be the actually, I can't really tell. The crit will be really good, but it's kind of odd. If you're going for crit, you're probably going to get the Crystallis first instead of the Demon Edge. But if you're going for the True Strike, the Monkey King bar, you definitely get the Demon Edge first. So I'm not too sure I'm not sure why he even needs a True Strike. Maybe in anticipation of Joe Ranger's future Butterfly, but you know, she's not farming all too well. She only has 600 gold. The Crow, The Crow doesn't have anything. Who is going for Aghanim Scepter? Maybe Demon. Demon is gonna go for the Aghanim Scepter. There we go. Aghanim Scepter does allow him to hook to his teammate and to his friendly units. So actually using hook to juke and escape gank, because you don't have to hook enemy units anymore. So again, this is what I mean. If you look at the mini map real fast, top, bottom, top, mid, bottom, all MYM, all over it, and really long arrow is barely out of range. That was a 3,000 range arrow if it hit, and that Darkseer would have needed a lot of teammate support right there at that moment if that arrow hit. It looks like the MYM team is going to be pushing top. They really need to Rax quickly. Meanwhile, the Scourge team already lining up to defend. That Necrolite is going to run in front and tank the majority of it. He does have 20 plus 25 armor, 30 armor, a lot of effective HP to armor, healing, and pretty high HP on by himself already. MYM team backs up, and again, they are, keep in mind, they are working in a very limited window of opportunity. They don't have a lot of time to just finish this game. The longer this game drags on, the higher chance the Scourge team will come back. This is already 35 minutes in. They haven't got a Rax yet. Usually MYM wins about 40 to 45 minutes in. We'll see if this is going to be the case, or will Nirvana drag this game out. And it looks like Melk has picked up a Vladimir offering, and Melk is going to get ganked. There's going to be a vacuum. No vacuum. Oh, there's going to be a hook. Melk definitely in trouble. Yeah, he's definitely going to be dead. They do pick off Melk, so that's a long time that before MYM team could push again. They definitely won't be pushing without all 5 of their heroes. So killing Melk is going to delay the MYM push by another a minute and a half or so. That's a big victory for Nirvana International. And it looks like Nirvana International is going to starting to take the upper hand of the game. And maybe until Baby Knight starts to do some mega DPS, or that Necrolite, not Necrolite, the Dark Alchemist started to do some mega DPS, and he has the he has the Radiance, so he is definitely going for the Radiance, but wanted some hood assurance first. As you see, the Alchemist probably gonna pick up a TP scroll here. Exactly, pro player always carry TP scrolls. Good for helping out teammates around towers, and good for escaping jukes and escaping ganks and stuff. But really, that gank on the Melk at top lane was just a little bit careless mistake, but really due to the good counter warding from Scourge, they really basically made a Sentinel lose sight. If you go to Sentinel vision right now, they don't have a lot of sight, and that's one thing one thing that usually NY does a very good job is always keep observer wards up, as we have seen Mania's Assault Curious. Wow, I don't know if he found one in the woods or something, but damn, Mania's been really rich right now. Again, MYM team was still without sight. They will pick off a nice observer ward there. Good job by Pusher sniffing one out there. And looks like there is going to be Invisible Potom, and she does have still just a Demon Edge. Let's see if they do Shackle Shot, and they do Shackle Shot the Windrunner, not the Windrunner, the Drow Ranger. I'm not sure why there wasn't a follow-up arrow. Maybe the Sentinel team realized they couldn't initiate regardless whether they hit the arrow or not. Maybe they're waiting for Pusher to do some nice swapping. There's going to be some OT initiation, but Kurok just had a nice invisible ward right there, and they already know. Let's see if they can focus on anyone. Nice vacuum, and oh my god, there's a big cluster F of thing. Pugna goes down, immediate Darkseer goes down as well. Drow Ranger in the back line doing some lot of DPS. Looks like Alchemist will be going down as well, and looks like the Scourge team is gonna take this game, man. I'm not sure if the MYM pushing Drat is just running out of steam. Oh, what a hook. That Windrunner will be going down as well. Windrunner, oh, nice Shackle Shot. No, she's not gonna live with 4 heroes focusing her. So Nirvana team successful defense despite losing all those exterior towers, are gonna win it today. I think. Of course, there is a lot of time left for both teams, so I can't call this one out yet. But if you look at the heroes for Sentinel, they aren't really suited or as suited for late game as Necrolite is, as Windrunner, not Windrunner. I keep calling Windrunner and Drow Ranger each other. Drow Ranger and Necrolite more suited for late game. And to be honest, I think the Scourge has the better initiation as well. As you see Demon flying in. Woo, my mouse going haywire. And one thing, if you notice how Scourge is playing this, they really allow the they really have Necrolite take the initial barrage of the damage, and they can. So Necrolite is one of those very tanky heroes, and they really follow up with the really nice replicate and a vacuum. And as you can see, like last time, one thing I failed to mention earlier was the cog and the vacuum. By the clockwork and the Darkseer, is that if you cog and you just vacuum in that vicinity, everyone's gonna take all the mana burn, all the damage, and they really that's a lot of actual damage right there. And it looks like they will pick up Necrolite, so a bit overzealous. Oh, let's see if they're gonna pick off. No, Witch Doctor will TP out to safety, and they do pick off Necrolite. So MYM team does have like 70 seconds to push, and they really need to push right now. They need to push down the throat mid, but someone's TPing up the top instead. Mania probably TPing top to join up in the top lane. They really need to push like quickly before Necrolite. Necrolite does not have buyback go either, so that if that's their opportunity right now, they need to go right now. I'm not sure why MYM team is splitting up their forces. This could be again a game